What's up, guys? It's your boy AlphaBlue, and you're welcome back to my channel. If you're new to this channel, welcome, guys. So today we're gonna go over Euro USD, GBP USD, and we'll just take a look at gold as usual. So this is the daily technical and fundamental analysis on my channel. So if you want to be seeing more of this kind of content, then you should surely stick around. So this is Euro USD, and this is a nice trade that I'm currently on. I'm gonna post the screenshots of my chart, so you see that I'm not just making up stories. So this is a trade that I shared on my Telegram community yesterday. I was gonna short around here, and the reason is simple. Let me try and break down this trade for you guys before we go further. So this was the reason. If you look all the way from the top here, you see that Euro USD has been in a very bearish trend. There has been this bearish order flow, right? On Monday, I tried to long the market here because I was expecting price to come up and take out some of these liquidities before going down. But that didn't happen. Price just like went down straight. So when I saw that, I was like, okay, forget about the buys. Let's look for sells and continue the bearish order flow, right? So yesterday, price came after this strong bearish push. Price retraced and came back all the way to this point and took out this liquidity right here that I marked up. So this was a liquidity sweep that happened during the Asian session, and immediately during the New York session, during the London rather, we saw price just shoot down, boom, and now came and created this equal lows right here. So immediately I saw this, I got more confident in the trade, and because I know this is liquidity that just got engineered, so I know that price is going to come back to take out this liquidity, right? So immediately I saw this equal lows form, I just looked for another block here that will serve as my entry to continue the bearish trend, because usually once the liquidity gets sweeps, like if the liquidity gets taken out, price will usually not come and like go above that area of liquidity. That's one concept of liquidity that you need to be familiar with. So when you're looking at liquidity, the area that gets like swept, that's the area you're going to use to gauge your stop loss. That's the area you're going to use to gauge where your stop loss will be, because you're not expecting price to come all the way to this high anymore because it has already taken a liquidity to the left, right? So that was just the concept. Then let me go to higher time frame, like 1 hour. So this was what I was looking at on the 1 hour, right? This is what I was looking at on the 1 hour. The bullish move before the strong bearish move that created liquidity below. So of course, we will use this as our entry. I didn't want to target just this 1 hour order block. I wanted to use the whole of this. If I did, I probably would have had a higher IR, right? But I mean, it's better you get an entry than for you to, want a higher IR and miss the entry entirely. And I'm cool with 1 to 6 IR, right? So that was the rationale behind the trade. So I set my entry here, my sell limit here, and then we got triggered into the trade. So we got triggered into the trade yesterday. I held it throughout the night. And then here we are again, London session. Price is like tanking. So let's hope that it gets to TP. Let's hope that TP gets hit on this. So that's it for Euro USD. I actually took another position on GBP USD yesterday, and let me show you. But unfortunately, this particular one hit stop loss before going down, right? So the idea was still the same. The idea was still the same. Price came back and took out liquidity. Let me go to 30 minutes. Well, yeah, so this was what I considered as a liquidity on the 30-minute time frame that was taken out during the Asian session, and then price came down and formed something like a relatively poor low here, right? So it's just the same concept, the same idea. So I now went and looked for this other block, put my entry here, my stop loss above here. But unfortunately, price came all the way up to take out further liquidity before it pushed down. But even if I waited and I was patient on this particular pair, I think I would have still been stopped out by this week right here. This long week here would have still stopped me out. So I got stopped out on this one, lost 0.5% on this one. but then thank God the EU trade is going well. So GU is GU is not as clean as I want it to be. It's quite messy, so I'm just gonna leave it. But then this is the trade right here. So I don't even think I'm going to look for any other position today. Once this trade hits TP, I'm done for today. I'm not looking for any other entry. I believe this price may even come all the way further down, like all the way till this point. But then you never can tell, you know. So I'll just wait and see how it goes. I'll just wait and see how it goes. So if I hit TP on this, I'll be done for today. That will be just it. But if I were to look for another entry today, what will it be? Honestly, I wouldn't want to look for another entry. I'll just wait to see how this trade plays out. I'll just manage this trade. But uh nothing clean yet. I will not say that this is the liquidity that got taken out here. But nothing clean yet. Now this is something that is forming right about a relative equal loose or equal loose. So if this price comes all the way up here, this is something to watch out for. That price will want to come back and clear the equal low. That's if it doesn't take it out right now, right? But it's likely going to take it out right now and continue going down. Anyways, so let me look at gold before we wrap it up. Let me look at gold. So gold has also been selling, but I think the way gold is, I didn't take this position. I just put it up there to, just make me know that remember that I'm trying to buy gold, but I didn't place this trade. So this is gold. Let's go to the 4 hour. Honestly, I will not be buying gold yet. I'll just wait for it to wait and see what it does. Probably take out this high. Let me remove this. Probably take out this area first before I start looking for buys. So this is a liquidity. This is a sweep of the low. And then so let's just I'm ultimately looking to buy gold back to this high. But I don't know whether gold is ready to buy right now because of the way it's looking. So the first thing that I'll be interested in seeing is gold taking out this high. If it takes out this high and prints a higher high, then I'll be like keen on buying gold. But as it is now, it's too bearish for me to just start looking to buy. I'll just wait and see what it does. I'll wait and see what it does. So that's it. Then let's take a look at GBP USD and Euro USD again on the higher time frames. It still looks bearish. Ultimately, I feel GBP USD will come and take out this equal lows here. I feel this is the liquidity that GBP USD wants to come and take out. So let's see how it goes. Euro USD. Maybe come lower. Never can tell. So if there's anything you should take away from this video, it's my entry model. This is actually a very simple and easy entry model that is used by a lot of people. The thing is, this is not like a holy grail, because if the best trader in the world right now shows you what he is trading or how he trades, you will still not be able to use it effectively, because probably you've not been able to manage yourself, you've not been able to control your emotions, you know, and all of the other factors that are involved. It's not just about the strategy, it's more of the psychology, it's more of you being able to control your emotions. Because if the best trader in the world gives you the best strategy, you will still not be able to be successful if you've not been able to master your emotions and master yourself. So This strategy is actually very simple. Wait for a liquidity sweep, wait for a change in character or a shift in market structure, then you wait for an entry. As simple as that. So I call it sweep, shift, enter. Sweep, shift, enter. Now let me show you what I mean by that. So this was the sweep for me, and this was the shift for me. This particular one right here, right? I can even bring down my shift to this point here. So you look for price. When price, you first of all go to the higher time frame to determine the trend of the market, determine where price is going to, right? Then that will be where your buyers will be, your daily buyers or your intraday buyers will be, right? So in this case, the market has been very bearish. As you can see from the right from the top, that's been very bearish. So my intraday buyers is bearish, to go bearish. So now that I know that I'm to go bearish, what next? I'm going to wait to see price take out some internal liquidity within the range or within the trend, right? And this is the liquidity that got taken out. So this was the sweep. Then I'll wait for price to shift or to change character. So the push that caused the shift needs to get taken out. So in this case, this was the push that caused the shift right here. And as you can see, it got taken out by this very strong sell to the downside. Now, the next thing you're going to do is to look for another block that caused the shift, right? Look for another block or a demand zone or supply zone for you to enter yourself. As simple as that. So this is just the whole concept of this system. And once you enter, that is all. You put your SL above the area that took out the liquidity, and then put your TP on a zone below. It's as simple as that, guys. So that is exactly what I did right here, and this trade is playing out. You can backtest this, go over your week, go over your day and backtest this. Check for areas where you see that this played out, and you will notice that, okay, this is the win rate, this is how it works out, and you get confident in it. Then you master yourself, you manage yourself. Once you place your trade, close your laptop and forget about it and allow it to play out. You see this trade running right here. I'm in profit over 1 point something hour because it's a total of 3 hours, right? So I'm in profit over because I reached 0.5%. You can get tempted to close it, but right now what I'm going to do after this like live session is I'm just going to close my laptop and I'm not going to look at my phone again till 7 p.m. By that time, everything is over. I don't even care whether the market gives another entry or another opportunity. Nah, I'm cool, I'm good, I'm done. So if this trade hits TP, I'm done. I'm no longer looking at this market. So as I'm closing my laptop right now, that will be the end. I'm not going to look at the market again till 7 p.m. And what I've noticed is that what that helps me do, it helps me to be calm. It helps me to be relaxed. I'm no longer fidgeting. I'm not worried. I'm not, you know how you could just be like in a emotional roller coaster. This moment you're happy, this moment you're sad, based on what the price is doing, right? So I just save myself all of that, and then I forget about it. So it actually has helped me, and I would recommend that to anybody who is finding it difficult to hold it straight and stick to the game plan to the end. So right now my SL is at break even. This trade will either hit TP or hit SL at break even. That is just it. It's either TP or SL at break even. As simple as that. So let's just see how it goes. But before we end this call, let me check Forex Factory and see what we have for today. So today is Wednesday, right? Yeah, today is Wednesday. So we have news by 2:15. We have USD news by 2:15. CAD by 4 p.m. That's ADP non-farm employment change. So today is actually NFP. This week is actually NFP week. So you can expect all the red events on a daily basis till the end of the week. So we'll have NFP end the week with the high impact news. So just be careful, put your stops where they should be, secure your capital, don't allow yourself to get caught. So that will be it, guys. And I hope this was helpful to you in some way. I hope you got value from this. If you did, please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys in the next one.